Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2021 Suzuki Jimny GLX at Pacific Toyota Cairns. So before we get into the tour of the car, we'll just have a quick look around the yard. So this is one of two yards. This one's located at 235 Mulgrave Road and the other's located at 77 Mulgrave Road. And then just across the road there we have our new cars, Toyota and Lexus. And then just behind that we have our parts and accessories and services. So we'll get into the tour of the car now, starting at the front here. So we'll start at the front windscreen, just making sure there's no scratches or cracks in that front windscreen. And then going over the hood too, checking for any dents or chips in that paint. Just a little bit of dirt on the hood, but we will give this car another detail before it goes out. Coming around to that driver's side now, just having a look on that side, making sure there's no dents or dings on that side or scratches in the paint. Tiny little mark just on that passenger side mirror just there. We will give this car another buff before it goes out to you. So coming down to that front wheel on the driver's side now, just having a look at that rim, making sure there's no scratches on that rim there. And then we'll have a look at that tyre too, make sure there's still plenty of tread on that tyre as well. Coming around the front now, you've got your bull bar just there. And then back around to the passenger side, making sure there's no dents or dings in this car either. The car's still in great condition. It's done just under 18,000 kilometres. If I do see any marks on the car, I will point it out. One thing I like to do in these videos is just have a look in these door handles. Often you get scratches in there from people's fingernails opening up the doors. You can see a couple of minor scratches just up under the door handle there. And have a look at that front wheel on the passenger side too. No scratches on that rim either, which is good. We'll have a look at that tyre tread too, still got plenty of tread on that tyre. Some suspension lift kit in there. We'll have a look at the back wheel too. Make sure there's no scratches on this rim either. We'll have a look at that tyre, still got plenty of tread on that tyre as well. We'll have a look in the front too. Side of the inside of that passenger door, making sure there's no scratches or marks on there. And having a look at that carpet too, making sure there's no marks or scratches down there. And then having a look at these front seats too, also in great condition. No marks on that dash either. Come around to the back now. Have a look at that back windscreen. No scratches or cracks in there. You got your bike rack on the back too. And have a look at that spare wheel, no scratches on that rim. And you've still got all the tread on your tyre too. Just having a look inside the door handle on the back here, you do have a couple minor scratches just in there. Nothing major, but just want to point out everything I can see so you know exactly what you're getting. Other than that, no marks in the paint. Have a look in the back now. Get your rubber mat in the back. Got your lock for your bike rack as well. And you've got the 12 volt power outlet here too. And then your seats in the back easily fold up as well if you wish. Still got a fair bit of legroom in those back seats. Carpet in there is in great condition as well. Coming back around to the driver's side now, having a look at that last wheel. Again, just making sure there's no scratches on that rim. This car's been really well looked after. No marks on the car other than the inside of that door handle. And you've still got plenty of tread on the tyre as well. Have a look at the roof, make sure there's no hidden dents or dings up there. Hop in and start up the car. So just starting having a look at the inside of that driver's door, making sure there's no marks on there. So just got the mat for protection from the workshop. Carpet underneath in great condition as well, no marks in there. Hop in and start it up. So you got both your keys with this car, and the keys for your bike rack and lock as well. So just having a look at that dash cluster. No warning lights popping up, which is good. And you can see your exact Ks there too, 17,942, just under 18,000 Ks. So we'll just go around the car now, starting at the right. So you got your side mirror controls just there. Those side mirrors can be broadened in and out if you wish to get in and out of those tight spaces. And then just to the right of the steering wheel, you've got your collision alert, lane assist, and your headlight cleaner. Coming over the steering wheel now, you've got your audio controls on the left and your cruise control on the right just there. And look at that dash cluster again. Coming over to the left, you got your touchscreen display just there. Just make sure that touchscreen's all working well. Navigation's all working. Also select from the top here. Just make sure that audio is working.
Good thing to think about, beach or snow, if you can only choose one for the rest of your life.
The speaker's working well. Coming down now, you have your AC controls, nice cold air coming out of there. And then just below that, you've got your window controls, downhill assist, traction control, USB outlet there on the right, and your 12 volt outlet on the left. And just having a look through the middle, got your high and low gears just there. Everything's nice and tidy through here. And then lastly, we'll just have a look in that glove box. Check your service history is all up to date. So you had your first service there at 3,545 kilometers. Oh, sorry, 1,029 kilometers on the 31st of the 3rd, 21. Then your next one at 14,020 kilometers, 8th of the 2nd, 22. And then your last one at 17,773 Ks, 9th of the 3rd, 23. Still really low Ks in the car. Car's just been serviced about 200 Ks ago. So your next service isn't due until 32,000 kilometers. Pop pop the hood now and have a look underneath for you. Everything's nice and tidy under there. Everything's working well too, no strange noises or rattles. I hope you enjoyed your virtual tour of the Suzuki Jimny. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see in more detail, and I'll be happy to come back out here and film that for you. Thank you, bye for now.